pawn e4, pawn c5, knight f3, pawn d6, pawn d4, pawn takes d4, knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3, pawn a6, pawn h3, knight c6, pawn g4, knight takes d4, queen takes d4, pawn e5, queen d3, bishop e7, pawn g5, knight d7, bishop e3, knight c5, queen d2, bishop e6, castles queenside, castles kingside, pawn f3, rook c8, king b1, knight d7, pawn h4, pawn b5, bishop h3, bishop takes h3, rook takes h3, knight b6, bishop takes b6, queen takes b6, knight d5, queen d8, pawn f4, pawn takes f4, queen takes f4, queen d7, queen f5, rook c8, d8, rook a3, queen a7, rook c3, pawn g6, queen g4, queen d7, queen f3, queen e6, rook c7, rook d8, e8, knight f4, queen e5, rook d5, queen h8, pawn a3, pawn h6, pawn takes h6, queen takes h6, pawn h5, bishop g5, pawn takes g6, pawn takes g6, queen b3, rook takes f4, rook e5, king f8, rook takes e8, king takes e8, queen e6, king f8, queen c8,